When I first saw that data, I just couldn't believe my eyes.
It started with cardiac events in police officers in Nevada.
At UNLV, in 1 year, there had been 3 cardiac events.
With all of them happening in such a small department, Dr. Edward Greenwald was tasked with figuring out why. So they started looking at the officers' physicals.
What we saw was elevated levels of the triglycerides.
Their research led to a discovery that a condition called insulin resistance is incredibly common in law enforcement officers, meaning certain cells in the body, such as liver, muscle, and fat cells, resist insulin. Elevated cortisol levels were also found.
To make them incredibly vulnerable to incremental weight gain and a drift towards type 2 diabetes over the course of a police career.
But in a profession where many keep their emotions bottled up, they needed to study more of them to see what was truly inside.
We tested 102 police officers, and very conservatively, 51% of them were insulin resistant. Not one of them knew it.
They found officers who were type 2 diabetic and didn't know it, but still thought their figures may have been too conservative.
Insulin resistance is this canary in the coal mine. It's the 800-pound gorilla in the room.
Today, there have been 17 million samples, hundreds of clinical trials, and 3 major outcome stories, much of it happening at LabCorp in Burlington, where they take 3 cc's of blood and run an NMR, a magnetic resonance scan, looking at a lipoprotein insulin resistance, or LPIR score.
If there's a silver bullet for the police to let us diagnose you appropriately, it's the LPIR score.
I'm excited about being able to share this with members of my police department.
Chief Katrina Thompson is up next. Minutes after we sat down with Dr. Greenwald, Chief Thompson walked into a LabCorp lab in Winston-Salem to get her blood drawn.
I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about what I look like on the inside.
Soon we'll have her results.
So once she has her testing, that data will be available for us, to us forever.
And doctors could potentially start to reverse anything bad they find.
We forget about taking care of ourselves.
Even type 2 diabetes, which Chief Thompson has previously said she doesn't have, but those officers in the early trials also thought they didn't have it.
And in police, especially, it's high levels of cortisol, the emotional roller coaster that the police officer goes through every day of their life that they're on the job.
It's another step on her wellness journey the chief hopes she can share with everybody in her department.
I'm hoping that by doing this, I'm leading by example.
Especially knowing with treatment, cognitive ability improves too.
Poor decision making can come at a great cost.
And Dr. Greenwald and his partners will take all the data they can get.
And if I have one mission in my life, it's to get every police officer in the country tested appropriately